Can horror movies make us laugh? Hard to believe, but it is true. The best comedies in horror are those that are imaginative, original, and funny. Those that honor the films that have spooked us. Those that bring the genre to another level. Those that scare us while making us laugh. Today, I will introduce you to the best horror comedies of all time. The criteria of this selection: these movies are intelligent, hilarious, and creative. Also, they will blow your mind. So grab your cookies and enjoy the funny nightmare. 7. What We Do in the Shadows. Vampires. Terrible creatures that prowl the night, searching for the blood of innocent victims. A documentary crew is assigned to follow a group of these dreadful monsters in order to record their fascinating lives on film. The result? Something hysterical. These vampires are not used to living in the modern world. They have no idea about how to behave in this strange society with its weird customs and ideologies. They don't understand technology. They are oblivious to pop culture. They are funny as hell. 6. Zombieland. Let's face it, we all have imagined what we would do in the remote case of facing the terrible zombie apocalypse. Zombieland is a dream come true for us. It is the perfect zombie survival manual. It shows, in a clever and amusing way, the rules that we need to follow in order to stay alive. This movie launched and relaunched several careers. The main characters are charismatic and lovable. Also, it has one of the funniest and most surprising cameos in cinema history. We all have waited for the sequel for years now. Hopefully one day it will arrive. In the meanwhile, do yourself a favor and enjoy this great film. You will thank us when the zombie apocalypse arrives. 5. Dead Alive. Put thousands of zombies, unlimited gore, tons of blood, and great doses of irrelevance in a blender and mix them. The result of this bloody mixture? Dead Alive. Peter Jackson, the director of this movie, brings us an over-the-top film that knows no limits. It never stops splattering the screen with guts, limbs, and blood. The situations that our main characters face are absurd but entertaining and frenetic. Dead Alive is the king of gory comedy movies. By the way, you will love the zombie baby. 4. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil may be the most intelligent and creative film on the list. Movies about mutant killers have experienced a boom in the last few years. Wrong Turn, The Hills Have Eyes, Hatchet, and many others have brought us demented, ugly, and bloodthirsty killers. But this one is different. The hillbillies of this film, Tucker and Dale, are good, noble, and likable. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil is all about mistaken identities. A group of students has arrived to the mountains. They believe, thanks to horror movies, that hillbillies are evil and wicked, and they act according to these fears. These prejudices will lead to gory and original and entertaining murders. Don't trust what your eyes see. 3. Shaun of the Dead. A great parody understands the original source, but not only that, it shows its love. That's what this movie accomplished with mastery. Shaun of the Dead was one of the 3 movies that introduced the zombie genre to a new generation of horror fans, alongside 28 Days Later and Dawn of the Dead, so it has earned an important place in history. Shaun of the Dead tackles the genre with great doses of originality, cleverness, and heart. The amount of detail that this film portrays in every single scene is incredible. Good luck finding all the references. 2. This Is the End. This is the most dividing film on the list. Either you hate it or you love it. If you like this kind of humor, raunchy and dirty, then you're gonna die laughing. Either way, it's hard to deny that this movie has soul. It could have been made only to grab cash in a fast way, but it's easy to see that the actors and the director love the genre and that they tried hard to give us an incredible experience. The characters were based on the actors. I love the fact that they were pretending to be horrible human beings, full of flaws. It is uproarious to watch them suffer because of their sins, stupidity and selfishness. Parenthetically, if you love the Backstreet Boys, you have to watch this film. 1. Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods is a love letter to all horror fans. Cabin in the Woods is a movie full of familiar monsters and known elements in the horror genre. The junkie, the pretty girl, the nerd, an ugly decayed cabin in the middle of the forest, a supernatural family that murders all those who enter it, an ancient curse, the end of the world. In a list full of clever homages, this movie brings us the best of all of them. No monster, no ghost, no subgenres left behind in this great tribute. This movie only needs 3 words to be described. Go watch it, now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Have a horrific night and remember, nightmares are best enjoyed with cookies.